Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Soul Revolution TV, and we are going to finish up with the rest of the zodiac signs, and we're going to look at what's going on with you right now and get some advice. So next we have Sagittarius. So let's take a look, Sagittarius, and see what's going on. What's going on in Sagittarius's life? Connect me with Sagittarius's energy, those watching right now and in the future. What's going on with them? This reading is timeless, so whenever you're led to watch it is when it's for you. Okay. Okay, in your thoughts, we have the Page of Water or Page of Cups. In your feelings, Page of Air, Page of Swords. And your actions, what you're doing right now, we have the Emperor. So right away I can tell that if this is about someone, should I say personal matter, you could be thinking about apologizing, coming to someone in a genuine manner. And with this Page of Swords, this is how you feel. So you kind of like, I'm getting a fish out of water. You're not experienced, or you're feeling you're not experienced, whether it has to do with relationship or career. And you're trying to either study this person or maybe getting some information or researching about something. Could be a subject or maybe a direction that you're wanting to head. Could be about career, maybe a business, because the action you're taking is the Emperor. Now this is someone who is experienced, knows what they're doing, and can lead other people. So we're gonna clarify this. Oh, I forgot to show you this is the energy under the deck. This is the overall energy, 5 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. It's under the deck. So this is about, could be about self-sabotage energy, could be about somebody on the outside trying to sabotage you. Someone that plays mind games. So let's clarify this and see what this is about. So Page of Water, this is in your thoughts. Tell me more about the Page of Water for Sagittarius. This could also be about money. So let's see. What is this Page of Water about in their thoughts? So we have the Magician, 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, you're trying to manifest something in your future that you've had your eyes set on. Something that's more fulfilling to you, something that maybe leaves a legacy behind for your family. in the bigger sense. Or this could just be wanting that long-term relationship with someone, to raise a family together. So let's take a look at the Page of Swords. This is your feelings. So tell me more about this Page of Swords for Sagittarius, for their feelings. Page of Swords. We have King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Chariot. So, yeah, I'm getting that you have made many attempts in the past concerning either your finances or your career, and it hasn't gone so well. But I feel because you are, with this Page of Swords, you're really trying to not just figure things out, but connect yourself to people that can help you be more successful. And because with this Chariot, you're driven. You're driven to succeed. You're driven to gain some type of notoriety in your field, possibly. Because the future that you have envisioned is something that not a lot of people are willing to do the work to get. But I see that you have that in you, especially that you're a fire sign. Fire signs are very actionable signs, and it can be very passionate and stubborn too, because they want what they want, and they're not gonna let anybody stand in their way. And especially not because they don't know something. They're gonna find out. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna connect with somebody that does, because that's how driven they are. So this Five of Swords could also mean that you're willing to fight for what you want. You're not going to stop until you get it. So let's find out about this Emperor. This is your actions you're taking right now. So tell me more about the Emperor energy for Sagittarius. What do they need to know about this? And the Emperor is 4, so that's a very stable energy. So we have the Devil. Doesn't always mean bad. 5 of Cups. And the 2 of Swords. Let's see. Under the deck, we have 4 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. So this is telling me that what could be blocking you could be bad habits, could be addictions, maybe just toxic behavior that you may not be proud of, or maybe having a hard time changing that. And that's the reason for you not being as successful as you want. Now with this 2 of Swords, this is about you getting a handle of your emotions. Your emotions could be also interfering. Because like I said, you know, fire signs tend to be a little hot-tempered. So they have to learn to control their emotions and focus on a solution instead of the problem. And I think with this 2 of Swords, you're trying to come to a peaceful resolution within yourself about this maybe bad habit, or could be caused by your environment, maybe growing up, that you've learned, and you're having to unlearn some of that. That's what I'm getting. So I want to clarify this Five of Swords real quick. Tell me about this Five of Swords for the overall energy for Sagittarius. What else can you tell them about this energy? Okay, so we have Five of Wands, the Star, and the Page of Wands. Under the deck we have Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this is just conflicts that you have come across, or obstacles, maybe with other people. I'm seeing a lot of hot tempers flaring, but if this is just within yourself, I see you healing this because you're hopeful for the future, and you know that this is something that you've been wanting maybe since you were a child, and the dreams that you've had. And so I see you getting a hold of this and finding that solution, because you know that being controlling, especially when you're trying to be a leader, people don't take kindly to bosses that micromanage or see them as just a pawn in their, you know, their big empire. But they want you to see them as a partner, as part of the team. So that's what I'm getting. Let's get some advice for you. What's the advice for Sagittarius regarding this reading? So also, if this reading didn't resonate with you, think of a question, and maybe this advice will help you regarding that one question. So for those watching that this did not resonate with, because I'm going to get two cards, so give them the advice they need for whatever situation that's in their life right now, their question that's on their mind. It's going to be an answer or a direction you can head. So we're going to get advice for you too. Okay. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, or Six of Air. And we have the Nine of Water, Nine of Cups in the reverse. They're both in the reverse, so I'll just leave them like that so you can see. And we're going to look in the book for this. These are different cards, so they have different meanings. So let's take a look. So when they come in the reverse, this is about a potential block. Let me move that over. Okay, so that way you can see. So when the Nine of Water appears reversed, it signifies a resistance or unwillingness to look at our emotional reactions. What did I say about your emotions? And to take a look at or unwillingness to look at our emotional reactions and accept responsibility for them. Or it could indicate an unwillingness to look at the source of those emotional reactions. We may not want to see the truth. In this instance, we may truly agree with the old adage that ignorance is bliss. However, it is more than probable that we simply tell ourselves this because we are afraid of the pain of dredging up old memories. Instead, this card offers an opportunity to acknowledge the truth. Embracing ignorance will keep us reliving the pain of the moment again and again, until we make the choice to break the cycle by facing that of which we're most afraid. This card asks that you do not avoid what needs to be done because you will experience pain in the short term. The pain will pass and open you to a better, happier future. So, in the upright, sorry, I was looking at the wrong card. I meant to pick this one up. Sorry. Okay, so this Nine of Water in the reverse, it's about breaking the cycle and removing the emotional hooks. Like I was talking about, the emotions I see is what's blocking you. Now, just taking a closer look at your triggers and working through the emotions, taking deep breaths, and realizing or focusing, should I say, on the solution. Be logical, see what's in front of you, and work through it. And this talks also about your past experiences and how they affect your present behavior. And if there's any emotional pain, like I said, from the past, work through that. And especially right now that we're coming up on the Scorpio moon today, this can bring up a lot of deep-seated issues that you haven't dealt with. And usually when we lose our temper, it's not about what's going on in that moment, but more so things that you haven't worked through or dealt with in your past. And they can tend to weigh us down. So needing to release that so you can become lighter in your mood, your spirit, being able to focus better. And that was that card. So now we're going to look at the Six of Air in the reverse. Just one second. Just need to look at the video real quick. Okay. And like I said, this was in the reverse. So it symbolizes a bad habit of making comparisons in a divisive manner that separates and creates an us versus them situation. This card is cautioning you to be more embracing of others' differences and warns not to fall in the trap of judging others because they think or believe in a different way to you. It comes to remind you that we are all different and that the one thing that we all have in common is just that. We are all different. Every single person has beliefs totally unique to themselves, shaped by their own experience and knowledge. Don't be too quick to discredit what another has to offer just because their perspective and perception is different to your own. So like I was talking about this Five of Wands, talking about the struggles in competition with other people. And just remembering that we all have something to contribute. And this is about trying to bring out the best in people, not the worst. So you have an opportunity to act with mindfulness and awareness. Choose to take responsibility for your thoughts, beliefs, and actions, understanding that even by taking a passive or inactive role, by doing nothing, or by allowing others to make decisions on your behalf, you're making a choice. Own it. The only drawback is that you will no longer be able to blame others for stealing your power if it was your choice to give it away. This is your moment to come of age and own your power. An opportunity to empower and illuminate your life by opening your mind. And that's where that Emperor energy comes into play. I hope you liked your reading. Please share, subscribe if you haven't. And stay tuned for more readings. And if you haven't looked at the other signs, you can also read your rising sun and moon sign. Especially if you're a Scorpio, I would go and take a look at the Scorpio moon. Or Scorpio reading for your moon sign if you're a Scorpio moon. And I will see you in the next video.